Hey everyone, we got Balloon Fight, 1986. Well, there it says 1984, before it said 1986. What's Balloon Trip? I'll try A first, and then I'll try Balloon Trip. Okay, now I never played this game, as far as I remember. The only reason I wanted to get this game is because I played a Bobo's Big Adventure where you got to play a scene like this. Oh, that was a fail. Keep tapping the A button to fly. Ear balloon pop. Fail. Oh, you get 500 points for popping out bubbles. Like most Nintendo games, you get points for the things you do, and really, there's no purpose for it. I mean, what are those points going to do for me? I mean, at least in Bubble Bobble, you get a certain amount of points, you get an extra life, but most games, points don't matter unless it's a sports game. Oh, fail. So that's just how you pass the board. Here's the music. Oh, this is not as easy to control as you'd think it might be. Oh. Yeah, I missed 3 of them. Anyways, I tried doing Back to the Future, and I tried doing Back to the Future Part 2 and 3. Both games would not work. I tried cleaning... The first one, Back to the Future, was so filthy, I cleaned it out, and it was just totally black inside. It's like, how could anyone sell something like that? Like a clothing... It's like a clothing store selling undies with skid marks in it. Oh, here we go. Well, that was a pretty quick game. Not very easy. See, that's more like, that game of Bobo's Big Adventure. You start at the right and you're moving to the left. And this is the music they got in it, too. It's not quite as hard as this, though. Instead of those sparkly things, they got other enemies. But it's not like a one death and start over at the beginning thing. You could die and come back where you left off at. Forget about the balloons and just see how far we get. Oh, those are moving. Oh. How am I supposed to get by this? Whoa. froze. Apparently when I get a bubble, it freezes everything and gives me a chance to... Okay, there's no way I'm getting past that. Bye everyone, I'm dead. I'd like to meet the person that passed that part. Okay, we'll do this one again, once. This game's really not that fun, but it's nice enough to pass the time away. What's up with that noise? Ah! You other idiot. Oh! So, you know, in Bobo's Big Adventure, you can get an extra balloon, like if you're down to one balloon. So if you're down to one balloon, you get a second balloon. And you'll be back to 2 balloons. It's kind of hard to talk while playing this game because I'm trying to focus. Oh. Ah. Oh. That was close. Man. Okay, one more time. This game's really frustrating sometimes. The control is just crazy. See, some of the older games, I tried making them too challenging. And it's like, I don't want a challenge, I want something fun. If I wanted a challenge, I'd go back to school and try to become like a rocket scientist or something. If I wanted a challenge, try to figure out what's causing my temperature problem in my car. I got temperature problems in my car that I've had for a few years now. Every time I'm driving at idle, my engine temperature goes up, but when I'm coasting down hills, it goes back down to normal. I replaced the thermostat twice. I replaced the heater hoses, the radiator. So replace the EGR valve. I mean, just about anything you could think of that might be related to the problem with the engine temperature going up. Well, that was Balloon Fight. It'd probably be a lot more fun with 2 players. You could, like, I mean, look at that. This is kind of like the demo. There's 2 players playing, and that'd be pretty fun. I always like 2-player games where you're working together. I mean, if it's like Super Mario Brothers, where it's like 1 player doing something, then you gotta watch player 2 do the same thing over. It's just not fun like that. It's better to watch either player 1 and player 2 working together against enemies, or working to play against each other, like Super Mario Kart Battle Mode, for example. But anyways, it's something I still plan on doing someday. Get a second player and play all the 2-player modes of these games, like North and South, Spy vs. Spy, Super Mario Kart 64. You know, all the sporting games you've seen. It'd be kind of fun to do 2 players. And I could probably find tons of them. GoldenEye, 2-player, multiplayer. Anyways, that was Balloon Fight. Hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next video, which will probably be Mega Man 2.